Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another tutorial. So first I'm going to take my Dual Power Moisturizer by Equate Beauty and I'm just going to tap this on my face and blend that in with my fingers, and this is just going to give me a nice luminous base for my foundation today since we're doing an everyday look. And I have no clue what I was dancing for. Next I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and my Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. This is in the second shade and it doesn't really match my skin tone too well. But this whole Milani line is a little bit darker, so if you're my skin tone, you might have trouble finding your shade. Next, I'm just taking my damp Beauty Blender and I'm just blending that out all over my face. And I like to use my Beauty Blender damp because I feel like it gives me the most sheer coverage foundation, and I feel like it makes the look very, very natural. I'm also running this over my lids just to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow that we're going to go in with in just a second. Next, I'm taking this Magic Lumi concealer and I'm just going to put that in all the spots that I want to look brighter, such as my under eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, and between my eyebrows. I'm just also blending this in with my damp Beauty Blender until I feel like the finish looks flawlessly blended into my foundation. Next, I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and a Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to set all those places that we've blended and applied our concealer just so that we don't look too dewy throughout the day. If you do have drier skin, you might want to skip this step, but since my skin tends to get oily, I just go ahead and set the whole face. Next, I'm taking this contour and highlight palette from the drugstore, and I'm just contouring with this gray toned brown shade, and I'm using that on the perimeter of my face, my cheekbones, a little bit on the side of my nose, and I'm hitting my jawline a little bit. Next, I'm just going to take my City Colors Be Matte Blush, and I'm mixing a purpley shade and a pink shade, and I'm just going to apply those right to my cheeks for a naturally pink look. After this, I'm just applying some brow pomade that I got from Sally's, and it will be linked in the description below. I believe it was like $5, but I'm just going to lightly shape up and fill in my brows. Next, I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk Brow Gel in the shade Blonde, and I'm just going to be setting my brows with this shade and locking them in for the day. Next, I'm just going to be taking this Avon 5-color eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to be taking the number 2 gray tone brown shade, and I'm just going to be cutting out my crease a little bit and blending that up, and I'm just giving this a very natural smoky look. Next, I'm going to use the number 5 shade, and this is in a darker brown tone, and I'm just going to put this on the outer edge and blend that a little bit up into my crease just to give a little bit more definition and a deeper tone to my eye. Next, I'm taking my Carly Bible palette, and I'm taking the gold shade and the rose gold pink shade, and I'm just going to pop those in my inner corner, a little bit on my brow bone, and cover the rest of the lid area with this. I believe I'm also going to run this on my bottom lash line just to give a little more brightness to the eye. So next, I'm just taking the first two highlighter shades in that same palette, and I'm just going to run these on my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow to brighten up my face. And now I'm taking my Rimmel eyelash curler that I also got from the drugstore, and I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply this Falsies Lash Mascara by Maybelline. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but all of these items will be drugstore, and they'll all be linked below so you can check them out. Next, I'm just going to take this Maybelline matte lip, and I'm just going to pop that all over my lips and blend it out with my finger to make it a little more natural looking. And then I'm just going to take this Spearmint lip gloss that I got from Bath & Body Works, and I'm just going to pop that on top for a luminous look. Finally, I'm just going to set my whole makeup look with the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. And then after this, I believe the look will be complete. So like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for tuning in today. You can comment any requests below, and my social media and all the products will be included in the bottom bar. Thanks for watching. Bye.